Hello there, it's Kylie Bertucci, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia, and I'm here to talk about the amazing joining special that is on right now, and it's only for June 2023, this special. So if you're watching this outside of June 2023, you missed out. You could have been watching this video and seen how you could get $114 for free by joining in June. So please listen up if it is June and you are watching because this information is here for you. So a lot of times with joining, there's a lot of different questions that come up. There's some concerns, there's a lot of confusion maybe as to what joining Stampin' Up! Means. And we like to have a separate video that helps all of you to understand exactly what is involved in joining Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator. Now, firstly, it's very easy, and I'm going to go through the process with you on how you join up. And particularly if you live in Australia, you're able to join with us. Unfortunately, if you're outside of Australia, this is not possible to join with us. However, we know a lot of amazing demonstrators around the world. So if you need some support or you have questions, we can give you a list of demonstrators that you can go and talk to, maybe that you can go and check out and make sure that they fit for what you're looking for. Now, what does it mean to join Stampin' Up? Now, a lot of people over the years have said that they were a bit nervous about joining Stampin' Up! Because they were concerned that they would be forced to sell, that they have quarterly minimums that they have to reach. And what's some of the other things? I think they're the two main ones, but look, if you're watching live or even in the replay, maybe there's some concerns that you have. Write them down. Tell me what it was or maybe what it is that could prevent you from joining. Now, as to selling or being a demonstrator, an active demonstrator that sells and teaches card making classes, you do not have to do that if you join Stampin' Up! We have many on our team that have joined just for the discount. They just wanted that first initial discount when they signed up to get the starter kit. And they also wanted to get the 20% minimum 20% discount. It does go higher depending on what your sales are for the month. But they wanted those two things. And they also wanted to be part of a community of fellow stampers and to be able to attend Stampin' Up! Demonstrator only events. You get to go to those no matter what level you are. Everyone can attend an on-stage event. The backstage event is the leadership only event, but every other event you are welcome to attend, which is really cool because they're only for demonstrators. One other thing that does come up that I just suddenly thought of and then it's disappeared again. It should come again. This is life over 40, right? It's like it's there, now it's gone. It will come back. I'm sure it will come back. But the other thing was the quarterly minimums. If you don't reach your quarterly minimums, which in Australia is around, for the quarter, about $360 or so for a quarter. So that's every 3 months you need to be able to hit that target. And that is with the discount, the $360. So 20% discount. I'm assuming you'll get a minimum of 20%. But it could be higher. So you're really only looking at about maybe $125 a month is all you need to spend to be able to stay on as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. However, if there's nothing that you need to spend, or if you're like, oh, I'm a bit pinched for money this month and I don't think I'm going to make my quarterly minimum, it's okay. You just drop. You're no longer a demonstrator. You no longer get the 20% discount. You can just come back as a customer. So currently it is June. So let me work out the quarterly minimums. We've got January, February, March is the first one. April, May, June. So the next quarter that you would have to worry about is July, August, September. So you have nothing to worry about until the end of September. And in fact, Stampin' Up! Give us a buffer month. It's called a pending month. And so that would mean that you would also have October to make up. So even if you don't spend a cent After you join, you can stay as a current demonstrator without spending one little cent. You can stay until the end of October, which is great because there's the current annual catalogue that's fairly new, but we've also got another mini coming. So that means you can get your hands on brand new product early, and that you also can get that at a discount. So it's a really great opportunity that if you know a new catalogue's coming, you know that you're probably more than likely going to want new products, then joining now, fantastic opportunity because you get the $114 free. Now, it has come to me what the other one is, the other issue. Because Stampin' Up! Called joining, they say join and get your starter kit. I feel like there's a bit of confusion around starter kit. Some people feel like it's already predetermined, and years ago that was the case, but it's not anymore. That starter kit is fully customizable. I almost am willing to say it would be awesome if Stampin' Up! Called it your first shop as a demonstrator, or shop with a discount. I don't know. It's not really a starter kit. It's just you're going shopping for things that you want, but getting $114 for free. So that's really cool. It's like you get to decide exactly what you want. And that could be from clearance rack. It can be from new items. So at the moment, there's online exclusive that only demonstrators can get their hands on. Well, guess what? You can add that to your starter kit. Hello! Do you want to go and see those brand new products? Well, you can if you go and sign up. You can see what special online exclusives are coming. So there's a lot of really great perks, a lot of amazing benefits that, you know, being a customer of Stampin' Up! Is unreal. It's amazing. But being a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Is like next level. It just opens up so many opportunities. It opens up so many doors. It opens up discounts. And it gives you a lot of flexibility to decide whether you just want to stay as a happy shopper, or maybe you want to try maybe selling a few things and then using that money to go shopping. That's how I started. I was like, I'm just going to sell a few things and then I'm going to use that income to get myself whatever I want, so I don't have to dip into the family income. So it really can be whatever you want it to be. It's fully flexible, and we have a lot of training. We have a lot of support creatively. We have a lot of support from business point of view, and whatever it is that you're looking for, we will be able to support you. Now let's dive in for those of you who don't know how to sign up or maybe haven't looked at it before. But let's have a little look here at how you go about signing up, because it can be a little bit overwhelming when you don't know what you're doing. So let's give you an edumacation to show you what you can do. So if you go over to KylieBertucci.com, which is our website, and you click on join our team. Now this is going to ensure that you have our direct link and that you are signing with us. If you are not signing with us, I will show you what you can do here. So we click on join our team. Now put in your email address here. I've just got a little fakey one here that I'm using. Now you can see here the team leader is me. It's got Kylie Bertucci. It's got where we're from. If you don't want to join with us, you just click clear team leader and then search for the team leader that you're wanting. Just really make sure that you do your research as to whether we will be able to serve you the way that you're wanting. For us in particular, we don't do face-to-face. We're completely online. So if you're looking for face-to-face or in-person events, we are not the demonstrator for you. You need to look for someone who's going to fit your needs. So do the research so that you don't feel like, oh, you've chosen the wrong person or you haven't got the support that you need. You need to have an active demonstrator that is going to be able to assist you the way that you're wanting. Then we click on Get Started. And we'll just put our password in. Why is that not saying that? Okay, we'll just, I don't know if that's right. But anyway, confirm. We'll just do that. Oh, no. This is going to be so annoying. I was like, I'll get it all set up beforehand so that it's all ready to go. Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? Our password's the worst thing in the world. Well, anyway, let's just start from scratch. We'll just start with another email here. And this is literally a dummy email just to show you how it all works because, you know, I don't really want to join because I've already joined. So it's going to say this email address is not registered. So if you're not a customer of ours, you may have to create an account, which I'm really happy that Stampin' Up are doing this. We'll do a tester account and yeah, sure, you can use the strong password, sure. Whatever makes you happy, my little Mac. We'll create the account and then it will take you to I'm glad you got to see that actually, because you will need to create an account if you don't have one already set up with us with your shopping. And here again, you can clear the demonstrator, but make sure that you have us if you want to join with us. If not, you're joining with someone else. And we're going to see what's next. So firstly is the starter kit. Second is choosing your products. And the third is enrolling, okay? So we're going to click continue. Now it says here, jumpstart your business. Even though it says jumpstart your business, you may not want a business, and that's okay. We would love for you to have a business, but it could be that you're just joining to get the amazing offer of $283 worth of products for only $169. As I said, $114 for free. But you also could you could be joining for a business. So it's totally up to you. But just if you don't want to do the business, that's totally fine. It could be just for the discount and that starter kit. And it has here what is going to be included. So that's all going to be sent to you. If you're not going to use your catalogs and things like that, just hand it out to people. You don't know. If you hand it out to friends, they might actually go, you know what, I want to place an order. And you'll be like, really? Okay, sure. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Now, here we go already here. We can actually see pre-order. There's items here that haven't been seen anywhere else online. They are pre-order items that are only for demonstrators. And so it's a really great time to be able to get your hands on some of those pre-order items. You may want to add a suite of products if you wanted to do that. But you can just go up the top here. You can see there's like a little magnifier and just do a search in here for any of the items. Now you cannot go over the $283. You can see down the bottom here, it says remaining retail value $283. So your goal is to get as close to the $283 as you possibly can because you cannot go over. You're welcome once you join, you can place an order, no problem. But yes, you won't be able to go over. So let's just do a quick add here. We're going to do the Masterfully Made, and today in my live, oh, I love this one. How cool is that? Next destination. It's so cool. I really have to use that set. I haven't used that one yet. Let's add that to the starter kit. Even the font. You had me at font, Stampin' Up. Yes, we want that. So what are we looking at? Down the bottom, we've still got $117 worth of product to add. So let's go back. We can go back here. And we could pretty much, there should be some sort of bundle we could use that we could add, or even a suite that could be around $117. Ooh, Reach for the Stars. That's a fun one. Let's add that one. And then we should be able to get some paper. We got some hologram. Oh, that one looks good, the hologram paper. But I think if we add, yeah, look at the white center specialty paper. Let's add that one. Add, are we close? Yeah, $3.50 left. So if you really wanted to, you could go over to the clearance rack and see if the clearance rack has some specials. So that would be under specials and then clearance. And then I just go price low to high. And let's see if there's anything here for $3.50. Oh, $3.80. So close. But anyway, we tried. We tried to get as close as we could. So then we can go over to this little cart here and let's just add up what we've got here. So you can see here the amount that we've spent is $279.50. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out a way to get exactly on that $283, but all we're going to pay is $169. Isn't that incredible? Yes, please, Stampin' Up. Now, and you will know if you have a Stampin' Up rewards code. I'm going to say you will not have one, so don't worry about that. But in the next stage here, this is probably where there's a little bit of confusion here. But you want to put in your first name and your last name. Now with your phone number, you will see here that it will, this is just a dummy number, it will tell you, oh hi Jasper, it will tell you if it's not entered in correctly. So I've done it with the spaces in between, but if you don't put the spaces, watch what happens. It goes, I don't like this. So see how it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 space, then the 3 space, then the 3. If you've got a home number, first 2 digits space, and then 4, then space. So it's just a little bit of a, I don't know, bit of a glitch in the matrix. So just make sure that you have those spaces. That's definitely an issue that comes up from time to time. So then we'll just pop in our date of birth. Now for the rest of it, if there's an issue, it will tell you. If you put in your license date, state, you're going to have an issue with the rest, okay? If you leave this blank, so I don't know if I can actually remove that now. Let's have a look. We'll just delete it, see if it deletes. Yep, leave that blank. And then all we need to put in is our gender. And let's see if it lets us continue. Yes, it does. Now, we'll put in our mailing address. Okay, so that goes in. And I'll just do a little dummy one here. Just so that you can see the next steps. Okay, continue. And here is the supporting demonstrator. Bruno is my supporting demonstrator because he's involved in my business. But when I signed up, I didn't have him as a supporting demonstrator. So it is something that you can add later. So you can just say, I will not have them. But then later on, if you change your mind, you can call Stampin' Up and change that. And then here is all the agreement policies and procedures. You can read each one of these documents. You can also speak to us if you have any questions. And really a lot of this is going through things like making sure that if you place an order, you place it in a certain period of time, that your place where you can sell the products is within Australia. A lot of policies in terms of advertising and maybe buying products and selling products. There's some that you can buy like cash and carry, and other things that you can't. So it just gives you a lot of support and help in terms of if you're going to run this as a business. If you need support in that way, we have become very familiar with these documents. And if you are starting a business and you have a question, you've always got us and you've always got Stampin' Up. So it's just always good to check. Always just ask the question, do you think it's okay if I do this? And we will be able to, point you in the right direction in these documents. So have a look at them or print them up and save them to look at later. But it may not pertain to you if you are just going to be a happy shopper. If, however, you do decide to run a business, we highly recommend looking at all of these, and we will assist you in all of that as well. Now, GST registration, you will know if you're registered for GST. That's something that your accountant can tell you. At the moment, as of June 2023, you need to be registered for GST if you earn over $75,000 in Australia. So that gives you a tip as to whether you're registered for GST or not. Shipping, you get free shipping. Oh, hello. That's worth like $12. Free shipping. And then you just enter in your credit card details, or you can do it via PayPal. If you don't want to add in your credit card, all good. PayPal is another option. And that is it, people. Then once you put that in, you can click submit, and you now get 20% off every purchase you make with Stampin' Up until, for as long as you like. And if you're a current demonstrator and you're reaching quarterly minimums, it's as long as that happens. So there you go. That's all my hot tips. If you have any questions about everything that I've gone through today, please let me know, because we're here to support you. We're here to help you. We're here to make your experience with joining up as easy as possible. If you're having problems with glitches or you can't continue or there's red things coming up, please don't stay on it for too long. We want to support you and help you. Jasper's wanting more food. we want to support and help you to ensure that you are having a really good experience and that you're not having any teething problems, because it's not fun if you're trying to join up and you're hitting issues that you're facing. We want it to be fun and easy and simple for you. So we're here to help you. So enjoy the joining special. I really hope that you get to take advantage of it, because it's amazing to get this much product for free. And yeah, it's only for June. So there's only a limited time left. So all the best with joining. We really appreciate you watching this video today, and any questions, do not hesitate to ask. We're here to help you and to make it as easy as possible. So thank you so much and happy joining. See you everyone.